So we're 5 minutes away to go get our part from the Toyota dealership, but unfortunately there's traffic. Stay tuned for part 2. Hold for it.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, this thing looks a lot better. Alright, so we got our 4 bolts with washers. Here's a part number on that. And there's a part number on that. Now this is called an insulator. This is not called a exhaust manifold shield blocker, whatever. So there you go, you learned something new. It's the insulator. Love the fact that they put stickers on it that are probably gonna melt and smell real bad once this thing gets heated up. Anyways, all right. What was your guess on the price for the insulator and the 4 bolts? Dwayne Larson said 35 bucks. Go to the junkyard and pick the part. Yeah, but here's the problem. On that Toyota engine, the catalytic converter is right below that little shield. So when the junkyards get it, they normally just start ripping that up so they can get the money for the catalytic converter. So junkyards no go on that insulator. That's another reason why I had to get it brand new. So what's the price? Stop stalling. Let us know. Tell us. Okay. I'll tell you. Tell you what. I'll show you. There it is, folks. 1 insulator, $197.99. Each bolt was $299. Grand total, $31.47. What? So here is a quick side-by-side of the new insulator and the old one. So you see that rust ate it up pretty good. And there's the new one. So there's the new bolts. Those are the old ones. All right, real quick, let's just go over the tools that I used. Of course, gotta have my DeWalt. That's my muscle right there. This is a new, well, not so new, but brushless. This comes in handy, hammer drill. I use this to take the clips off the plastic that were holding some of the brackets or covering some of the brackets for the battery. When I tapped out the old screws, what I like to do is start off with a small drill bit, work your way up before you actually get the extractor in there. There's nothing special about those. Those are just Black & Decker things that I had laying around. Joe Burgers hooked me up with this ratchet here, this Craftsman. Love this thing, it's awesome. I use it all the time. JD Co. little mini pry bar pick tool. Use that to kind of get under the hose, the radiator hoses that I have to pull off. I use this. This is a Pittsburgh. Love this thing. This thing is pretty awesome. Also used vice grips. Forgot to mention that. And as we turn here, made in the USA. This must be one of those expensive tools. How could I forget? I also got to use the Wheel of Death. Yes, the Wheel of Death. What happens is when the bolt breaks, you see how it's kind of uneven there? So what I did is I took the Wheel of Death, used that to grind that down so I have a nice surface where I can put my drill bit into. I love this thing. This thing is so old, but believe it or not, this is like one of my favorite tools. Yep, so that's all for the tools. I will be wearing gloves because yesterday I accidentally burnt myself. Ouch. So yeah, it's very hot. Make sure you wear gloves or make sure the engine is cool. I'll show you the finished product in a little bit. Last bolt. And always torque it. I use the 2-finger method. That feels good. Let's give it just a little bit more. Lock it there, and there. Good enough. All right. Always, always, always check your recommended torque specifications. There it is. It's looking good. All done. Just got to put the plastic cover back on, and we're all set. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for joining me on this little adventure. It wasn't a lot, but just a little bit. Any problems, make sure you see your mechanic. Always make sure you torque all your nuts and bolts down to the proper settings. And of course, don't do as I do. All right, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace.